well, or you give conferences, etc. But what I have found in my 22 years here, a dramatic change, and I don't know quite what will be the next change, but when I started giving classes, I used to give photocopies and things like that, and apparently destroyed half the world's forest doing it, so it was unethical. And then we decided we should show videos, getting things off television, so we equipped all the lecture rooms with a VHS video, which is in there. Probably hasn't been open for about 6 years. And then every time we get a new technology, the technology changes. All right. And so, for example, we've got 3 computer rooms here for all the students. And not long ago, the students were saying, these rooms are no good now because I can only record on a diskette because all the students use diskette or soft disk. And what I need to do is a PowerPoint demonstration with lots of images on my CD. We were about to convert all the computers in the 2 computer rooms and upstairs, which is about 100 computers, to all put the thing to record CDs on. This was a few years ago. Luckily we didn't, because just about that moment, everyone stopped using CDs and using pen drives and everything else. And I remember I've had students who are doing a presentation, they come to me and I say, where's your presentation? And they go, here, on my watch. Yeah. I go, what? And they go, yes, look, it's a Casio Super whatever. They take it off. Around here, which is the strap with the cable, they plug it into the USB and they go, there we are. I go, all right, good. And there was the PowerPoint demonstration, they put it on, right? Another girl, this was nasty, another girl, I said, where's your presentation? She said, I've got my computer in my pocket. I went, right. She said, well, not the computer, the hard drive. And she just pulled out a thing the size of a book. That was all her hard drive there. And she just plugged it in, and that was it. So we've got beamers now, and everyone plugs in there. I've got all my lectures on laptop, etc. And now they tell me that we're going to have new changes soon, where everything gets much smaller, and even more, you just go straight into videos on internet and YouTube and that and this and that, and plug in to speak to someone there. So where we're going to end up with this, and I'm sure if you give conferences, it's very different, because maybe some of you are not quite as old as me, but I remember whenever I gave a conference, I should have given a paper to everyone at the conference. So I used to hurriedly print 100 copies if I was doing a conference in London. A great big pile that everyone who wanted would take a paper of the lecture. And now, apparently, you just don't do that, all right? You send it to everyone, all right? And things, I think, in that sense, here as well, what is information technology, and I'm not sure it's a good idea, because quite often when I get to my office, I open up my email and I've got an email from Maria saying, I don't feel very well today, I won't be coming to your lecture on intercultural communication. Maybe you could tell me what you're going to lecture on and tell me if there's any work I should do for next week. Now if all 50 students of each of my classes do that every time they've got a cold or they can't come to lecture, that's the only thing I can do, process their emails all week. All right, it occupies so much time that I say to them very often, please only send me emails if it's very important, even if you've got grippe out, it doesn't matter, all right? So it's very interesting. I think this new information technology puts tremendous demand on lecturers and anyone who's involved in conferences because of the ease of communication all the time. Let's keep going. These, I don't see anyone using these.